One time.
It's always fun when we have breaking news on the show, and as you know, we were just talking about this. We reported a lot on the social use proposed initiative from last year. 2015, some folks from the Marijuana Policy Project, law firm Vicente Cederberg, put forth a measure, got all the signatures, and yanked it at the last minute in hopes of working with government. Well, now those same people are back proposing a competing initiative to yours. What's going on? Now, if they succeed with signatures, if you succeed with signatures, we're going to have two of these similar initiatives on the ballot. So what's going on right now?
That's correct. I found the news out today, as a matter of fact. We had been given a copy of their language a couple weeks back and asked not to come forward with that information until they had released it, of course. And so obviously they released it today.
Sure.
So here we are talking about the news. I wish we could have all worked together, but I feel that we have a better piece of legislation, and I feel that our initiative will be the better solution for the city.
And so you just learned about this today, but surely you talked with some of these people when you first started getting into this process. They got so far into it last year. So what were those conversations like? And are you surprised to find yourself here where, hey, we talked then, and now we have two competing initiatives? What's going on?
I am surprised. I wish we could have come to a consensus with each other, and so that we wouldn't cause this confusion with consumers and with the industry at large. I feel that we had the capability of working together, but unfortunately, here we are.
Unfortunately, here
we are. And so I feel that they did give us the information a couple weeks back, and we reviewed it. And like I said, I feel that we have a better initiative.
And I want to give you the opportunity to tell us why your initiative is better. I know you and I both have only had a few minutes to read over what they're proposing, but in your opinion, tell us why your initiative is the better one.
Well, considering their language has not yet been approved,
sure,
I want to definitely preface that.
Yeah.
From what I've read, they're very focused on neighborhood organizations and taking the responsibility away from the city and focusing on the neighborhood organizations, which, in Denver's history, that's unprecedented. That's never happened before. Taking that responsibility away from the city and giving it all to neighborhood organizations.
Sure.
And so that's a very big difference, and from our language to theirs. Theirs also includes that it would be open to any business model, and ours is very specific, not to include alcohol.
Oh, okay, sure. That's a big difference. Yeah.
Huge difference. There are no initiatives anywhere in our country that include the mixing of alcohol with marijuana. And so we feel that in order to truly normalize the conversation of marijuana, we have to start out by proving we're responsible consumers. And that's what we've been doing here in Colorado. We've been proving that for the last few years now.
2.5 years.
Here we are being responsible. And so let's continue to do that by giving these same people that are purchasing this product to also legally consume it in a place other than a private residence.
Right. And that's a big key part of it.
Absolutely.
I remember having the same discussion last year with Mason Tavert, one of the guys pushing it this year and last year. And I remember bringing that up to him. This is a lot more liberal, out there, aggressive than so many of the existing consumption models that are out there, either legally or on the fringes, a fringe of being legal. But it's fascinating that they really are pursuing this angle where you could consume alcohol and weed on the same premise. So.